Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today I have a duo. It's Fashionsta, the box. I have two and I'm not sure which months they are, so let's get into it and check it out. I realize as I'm saying, I don't know what months they are. You do, because I've already done this and now I've edited it and I've put the title up. So you already know something while I'm sitting here taping this. I don't know. Fashionsta comes out at the end of the month. Even under the best of times, I probably get mine the last week of the month, which I don't have a problem with. If their shipping is an end of month box, I don't mind that. But they had a little bit of trouble with sourcing, and I know that I think the November box, I think some people might even still be waiting for. I have Kindred Kindness. I'm not sure which month that is. And I have Gratitude. Okay, let's guess that this Gratitude is November. Does it tell me on here? It does not. It does tell me this one has a $117 value, and this one has a $137 value. And the box is $24.99. I almost always find it to be worth the value. Okay, I'm gonna assume the Gratitude one is November, so I'm gonna show you this other one first. And it is either October or December, and I will let you know that here. Okay, this one is Kindred Kindness. And when we open it up, that is what it looks like on the inside. We generally have 5 to 6 products in this box. It can be makeup, skincare. We've gotten tools periodically. This is the Jubal Naturals Intensive Repair Cream, Pink Grapefruit. Sounds quite lovely. But for those of you who have been around the channel for a while, you know I am allergic to grapefruit, so I will pass this along. It is 3.04 ounces, natural, vegan, and cruelty-free. The paperwork on the back tells us that this has a $12 value, and it is ultra-rich reparative moisture, bursting with the aroma of fresh pink grapefruit. Use after bathing, showering, or any time as needed. It is vegan and cruelty-free. It's sealed. I thought maybe if it wasn't sealed, we could just give it a little sniff, but it's sealed. Which, by the way, is a good thing. I love it when they're sealed. I just wanted to sneak a sniff. Next out, I have, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's, wow. These are false eyelashes, and they are long and furry. Oh my goodness. There's one on each side. How interesting is that? Oh, look, they've made it with the swoop. It kind of looks like an eye. Interesting. These are Base Blue Cosmetics Swift Lashes with an $11 value. Lightweight, ultra wispy, perfectly rounded set, ideal for adding an instant dramatic effect and fluttery finish. Medium length. Goodness gracious, can you imagine the long length? That is long. It also has medium volume for a comfortable wear for any eye shape, and they are cruelty free. They are very soft. I just opened them up since I could. I'll show it to you open in case it shows better. Okay, next out we have Quick Slick, insert name here, hair essence. So a hair perfume. I'm starting to think this might be October. Having a flashback of some sort. This says, insert name here, Quick Slick, $22. Quickly and easily touch up your hair, no alcohol, safe for sensitive scalps, non-irritating, non-flaking essence to slick and smooth your baby hairs and flyaways. Light peach scent. I have always got baby hairs and flyaways. Let's check this out. Insert name here is a very interesting name for a brand. So unwrapped, that is what it looks like. It is just like a mascara. It's a whole mascara setup. Does that smell like peach? I'm not certain that smells like peach. Do I have any wispies? Come on, I always have wispies, right? Well, it did lay down my, I'm not sure that's a good look. It did lay down my wispies right up front. Okay, I will try this when I can give it more attention downstairs. I didn't smell peach though, just for the record. Quick Slick hair essence. Hair essence implied it was going to be perfume. Next out, we have a State of Kind Kindly Restore Sleep Concentrate with rosehip seed oil and bakuchiol. And that is what the box looks like. Oh, that's glass. That was very nice. I'm impressed with that. It's got some real heft to it, and it's glass. It looked pretty sitting on my nightstand. That's very nice. The paperwork says State of Kind Kindly Restore $65. This multitasking sleep concentrate is formulated to deeply nourish, repair, and hydrate skin overnight, leaving skin supple, fortified, and hydrated. It is 100% natural, vegan, and cruelty-free. It has CBD in it. And I just did a whole speech about, I'm not sure my face likes CBD. I mean, I have no issues with CBD. I have no issues with everybody using CBD, but I don't think it works for me. I don't think it's something my face likes, and it is in so much these days. And I hate that I can't use it, but I hate to waste it. That's what the pump looks like, because I'm not going to use it because of the CBD, because I'm afraid that I get a little rashy from it. So I will pass along this very lovely ingredient. So far this box, not the best box for me, but that's because of me. I'm allergic to grapefruit. Most people are not. I actually have never met anybody else who is. And I choose not to use CBD because I think it makes me rashy. Last out of the box, we have a Copycat Shocked. Shocked, I tell you. I have no idea what this is yet. Let's find out together. Out of the box, it looks the same as it did. Oh my goodness. This is color. These are pop of color. You know how sometimes people are like, oh, that palette really has a pop of color? Well, I'll see your pop of color and I'll double down. That is some color. Oh my goodness. This says that it is the Crown Brush Shocked Palette. Has a $27 value, 6 matte and 3 shimmers in this beautiful 9-shade palette. Perfect for pops of color and dimension with great pigmentation and blendable perfection. And it is cruelty-free. I like this. There are several, let's just swatch it. Oh wow, it does have a really great color. So that's the pink, the purple, and the orange from the top. That is great pigmentation, and those are really pretty. The next 3 are this kind of bluish color and yellow and a lighter pink, more of a fuchsia. The pigmentation on this is amazing. That was these 3. Wow. In the last 3 we have this darker teal. This one is the driest feeling of them all. This wonderful shimmer and this kind of burgundy maroon color. And that is what they look like. These 2 were the driest that I had felt so far. Let's try and put them right above it. Yes, and I would say that the dryness shows a little more in those 2, but that's a palette right there. That is a palette with a pop of color. This is something that you're gonna pull out. This is something that I will pull out after I've done kind of a natural look, just to add 1, maybe 2 of these colors. Like, these would work really well together to play with, but I like it. Very pretty. Here's the box that I thought was December, and it may be, but it may also be October, but I've let you know. Pretty good box if you're not me. If you can use all of that, you've got a nice serum, a nice body lotion, some mascara, the little hair thingy, and some false lashes. It's a really good variety. And our second box, which I am just gonna step out there on the assume ladder and assume that because it says gratitude, this was our November box. Watch me be completely wrong. Oh, I don't care what box it is. I am at this point hoping that was October, and I'm hoping this is November because they have moved away from the black shred. I can't even tell you how happy that makes me. They use a black shred that I don't know where they sourced, but it was always all over the boxes. I had to kind of wipe them off to show you guys. I am so happy. I hope this is the new trend. That box had a value of $137. This box has a value of $117. They both had 5 products. The first one out of this box is the Soleil Let Your Hair Shine Paraben-Free Leave-In Conditioner. That is what it looks like. It is big. It is 5.9 fluid ounces. It seems bigger to me than that. And it says it has a $25 value. Replenishing Moroccan leave-in conditioner penetrates into frizzy, dry hair to smooth each strand, hydrates, renews, and repairs the damage from excessive heat and harmful styling, cruelty-free. We'll see what it smells like. Oh, it smells good. I would absolutely leave this in. If you are super sensitive to scents, you would not choose to leave this in because it does have a strong scent to it. But I like it. I like the Moroccan scents. Next out we have Blend Mineral Cosmetics. I don't know what I'm blending here, but I don't think I'm doing it with that dark color. This is the Blend Minerals Natural, oh, maybe eyebrow. No, that can't be right. Spoiler alert, there's an eyebrow thing coming up from the same brand. This is the Depuffing and Tightening Eye Cream. $20 value. This invisible layer works to visibly tighten and lift crow's feet and wrinkles surrounding your eyes. Smooth skin surrounding under eye bags, making them shrink from view in minutes. It is vegan and cruelty-free. Maybe it's light. Maybe comparing that is not fair. Let's see. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. Yeah, it pretty much does kind of fade away. It has, I'll show you here, it has kind of a darker tone to it. I hope that comes across. Let me do this a couple places. But it might be light enough that if I did this before, I don't know. It kind of has a yellowish orangish tinge to it. What is that smell? Hold on. Does it smell a little bit like permanent? Like, you know, when you get a perm? It has a slightly chemical scent to it. I can feel it tightening on the back of my hand though. So we'll be trying this to see if it'll tighten under my eyes. I will go with a slight discoloration if it gets it tight. Okay, next out, I believe it's gonna be that concealer pencil. This is a concealer and a highlighter pencil from Blend Cosmetics, and it is the Natural Eyebrow Pencil Concealer and Highlighter with a $20 value. Use it to highlight under the eye area, cheeks, and brow bones, or dab onto breakouts and discoloration to smooth complexion for an even tone. It is vegan and cruelty-free. Let's open this thing up. All right, so that is what that looks like. I'm a magician. So the concealer side is actually the darker of the two sides. And we will put it right here. I would never use that for a concealer. Right there. It's rough, it's dry. I would not choose that. Let's see what the highlighter feels like. Oh, it's very nice and highlighty. It's creamier for sure. And this is the lighter one next to it is the highlighter. I would use that. It is a much creamier look. You could use it just at your brow base. I'm sure that looks just fine. So concealer and highlighter, a little dry, a little sharp, because you have to keep them at a point. They're a little too sharp, not as creamy as I would probably choose. I will probably not get as much use out of that because I have products for both of those purposes that I like better than that, but it works absolutely fine if you were in need of a product like that or you wanted something like that to travel with. Next out, I have something in a nice bottle. And this is the Lifestyle Co. Los Angeles Whole Body Natural Deodorant with tea tree and aloe vera. And that is what that looks like. This says $24 value, a refreshing and deodorizing spray formulated with aloe vera, tea tree, and our proprietary antioxidant blend that absorbs sweat and moisture, and it is vegan and cruelty-free. That is intriguing. I bet if you worked out, this would be fantastic. Or in the summer, you know what? Right here in the middle of winter, I'm in sweaters. I can't even think about when I might need a whole body, but this is not a bad idea. It has vitamin C in it, but that should absolutely not be a problem for my body. It has really good stuff in it. Aloe vera, provitamin B5, comfrey root, chamomile. It's got some nice stuff in it. Shall we? How did I get it in my eye back here? Tea tree. That is what that smells like to me. Something about tea tree always reminds me of my grandmother's house, my dad's mom. Not that you guys cared about the differentiation. I don't know what it is. Maybe she cleaned with it because back in the day it's going away. I will absolutely try that. I will probably set it aside for summer, for when you need refreshing but don't necessarily have time for a shower midday. That would be lovely. And last but not least, Brows by Natalie. Kathrin girl. Kathrin girl. Spelled wrong, but Kathrin girl. I know, a lot of people would argue this is actually spelled right. Brows by Natalie Brow Cake Kit. Paraben-free, cruelty-free, and natural. That's what it looks like from the front. And the paperwork says, Brow Cake Kit, $28 value, a brow kit designed for everything you need to create your favorite brow look. 3 brow cakes, and a brow wax to set, seal, and deliver. Vegan and cruelty-free. Let's check it out. You have a little mirror up top. I'm gonna go ahead and bend it back. Those are 3 very dark colors. Let's swatch them and see if they're truly as dark as they look. We'll start with the lightest. I'll use the brush that comes with it. What I did is I did the exact same thing with all 3 colors. I went 4 times into each palette, and these are the 3 colors, lightest to darkest. It is a subtle difference. It's almost more about warmth to coolness, but they do get a little bit darker. And I could see this perhaps working. And then we have the brush, and on the very end, we have the wax. I will absolutely play with this. This, I do love messing with my brows. And I think that will make, I think lightest to darkest, yeah, lightest to darkest. I think that will make a nice eyebrow. We'll be playing with this. So that is my other box. I think probably November and October. But what that does is it gives you guys 2 full months of Fashionsta, the box, to see if that's something that you would have liked getting boxes of month after month. One had a $117 value, the other had a $137 value. That said, and I always say this, and it rings true with this, I prefer the second set, which is the $117 value. So although they are saying it has $20 less in value, I will use all of that. I'm not sure about the pencil because like I said, I just have other products that I use for those that I probably prefer to that, but I can try everything else. And in this one, I personally had a couple of issues because of allergies and that kind of thing. So value is just so personal. Value is just personal because it's what you need, what you'll use, what you can use. I'm gonna go with that going forward. Value in a box is just very personal. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thanks for sticking with me through 2 of these unknown boxes. Like I said, you knew going in because by the time I edit this, I will have looked up which boxes are which. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out that I actually know what the boxes are. And have a great day, guys. Bye.